Good Sunday evening, San Antonio. Meteorologist Mia Montgomery here with this Weather Authority update. Hopefully those Halloween decorations are still tied down, for it has been a breezy end to the weekend with wind gusts generally upwards of 20 to even 30 miles per hour at times. That will likely be a theme that we see stick with us into any of those evening plans. Temperatures in the low 80s by 7 p.m., upper 70s by 9 p.m. And most of us have been dry out there today, but we have been monitoring a couple of very light showers across portions of the hill country, reaching over to the Edwards Plateau. That's streaming in from the southwest and pushing farther off to the northeast. That is thanks to some upper level moisture as well as some energy associated with what is right now Tropical Storm Rosalind in Mexico. Now that system is going to rapidly weaken here over the next 12 hours thanks to the mountainous terrain out in Mexico. But as we continue to see some of that energy and moisture sling our direction, combine that with our next cold front moving in Monday night, and that will spark up at least a few opportunities to find some scattered rain and a couple of thunderstorms. Now, unfortunately, it's not going to be for everybody here with these upcoming rain chances, but here's the latest pass at our futurecast, what we could find the radar to look like here over the next 36 to 48 hours. You can see Sunday evening still some rain possible west of San Antonio generally, but as we continue to see some of that energy and moisture move into south central Texas, we are expecting some scattered rain, maybe an isolated rumble of thunder or two to move farther eastward through the overnight hours. This is wake up time Monday morning. You can see that while it's not going to be for everybody, not a bad idea to maybe take the umbrella out with you for the morning commute and drive to school. Do know though that not everybody is going to need to use it. More isolated into Monday afternoon, but watch what happens here into Monday evening and Monday night as we see that next cold front move in from the northwest. A broken line of rain and thunderstorms is expected to develop near the San Antonio area, pushing farther off to the southeast into the early morning hours of our Tuesday as that front then moves through. It is worth noting here that the Storm Prediction Center has now placed the central, southern, and eastern reaches of our area in a 2 out of 5 risk to find an isolated, strong to briefly severe thunderstorm or two with Monday's activity. The primary concern there would be some gusty winds, but some isolated hail and maybe a brief spin up, not completely off the table, but those of course are the lower of the concerns with Monday's activity. Overall rainfall totals up to 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch. Localized higher spots certainly possible where we do find some of those heavier downpours and a stronger storm. Tuesday is going to start off windy. Wind gusts upwards of 40 to 45 miles per hour possible as we see that drier and cooler air filter in. Plenty of sunshine through midweek. We're starting off chilly in the 50s. Temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, transitioning to the low 80s by Thursday ahead of a second front that looks to move in early Friday.